So
You gotta have knowledge. You gotta have knowledge. This is a snitch platform. Why you shaking like that? You nervous?
Yeah, because I really want to tell something, man.
Why you nervous for? I mean, you shaking, the lights on, you shaking, you scared. What? Come on, gang. What happened to Pimp C?
I don't know, bro.
What happened to Pimp C, gang? Listen, all the fans want to know. Pimp C been gone a long time. Everybody like, man, you love Pimp C. We love Pimp C. We want to know what happened to Pimp C. Tell us what happened to Pimp C.
You talk about that, man.
Come on, tell me what happened to Pimp C. This that new but it's that view skit. I swear to God, my mama start playing with me.
It's a view skit.
Gang, one question, gang. I know I'm gonna do this. Why your shirt inside out? I'm gonna keep it real, right? You in a rush?
Yeah, I was in a rush.
Fix that, gang. You got the Trill on. You don't represent the Trill, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it when I get ready, bro. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna fix it. But those
without you fixing it.
Those who know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah.
How you gonna fix the Trill and bring it back and represent for Pimp C and Bun B if you don't fix the shirt so everybody can see the Trill, gang? And then go see the Trill tattoo.
Nah, when they see, you know when they see me, they see the Trill, man.
Come on, gang.
Nah, for real.
Come on.
And I ain't gonna.
Black man, they don't like to fix their mistakes, right? Somebody can know they messed up, and then before they fix it, they'll go ahead and just take their. They already did it now, because you don't want to like take a embarrassment of fixing your shirt here right now.
Nah,
do you?
I mean, I really don't want to take the time because I'm high, and it'll just be busting up busting up a whole can of worms and shit.
Who made that shirt?
Huh?
Who made
it?
Yeah.
It was crafted by some overseas.
Right. Is your brand?
Mm-hmm.
Is it for sale?
Huh? It's for sale. Yeah, it's Trill brand. Everybody know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? That Trill. They know what it is. They knew what it. They know what it is when you say Trill, where they took it from. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So, do you think people can know what it is and buy it if you don't show it?
Yeah, you got to show it.
So again, why haven't you turned the shirt around yet?
Because
I mean, 100,000 people come in and view this, and they'll probably buy that, but they can't buy it if they can't see it.
You're right.
So you mean you tell me that you too lazy, or because you don't feel like it to promote your brand? I'm just trying to find out.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna promote my brand, but like I say, you should already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? When they see me, they should already know that's one of them niggas from out of Port Arthur,
but
Texas.
They don't know. But
you know,
people never been to Port Arthur, Texas.
But I'm just saying though, like, you know,
I never been, so I don't know what it is. If I see it, the brain receives information. So if I never seen it before, I wouldn't know what it is.
Yeah.
You have to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
So that Trill would have told me that you was Trill. And you could have told me what Trill mean.
Yeah, Trill means.
But I don't know because I don't see it on your shirt.
All right, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't know.
But when they see these letters right here, however it is, man, you know, they see that Trill, that T like that. You know what I'm talking about?
For everybody,
they see that, right? They know it's Trill, man.
Trill is a movement that I think was created in Texas by Pimp C and Bun B. Is that correct?
It was the word.
Huh?
The word was created in Port Arthur, Texas.
I thought they created the word in the movement, right? Or no?
Nah, the movement just came. You know how sometimes you just say something and a word or something or of anything, and you create a movement behind it, just start chanting it, and you know it becomes a movement without even trying. Like the same with Tookie Williams now. Right. Same shit they did. Right. They just did some hood shit.
Right.
And it wound up becoming worldwide. But that's what the Trill did.
Right.
But I know the dude who made the word.
So who's the first one to do it?
Huh?
Who's the first one to say Trill?
From my knowledge, it's a dude named Spoon.
So it wasn't Pimp C or Bun B.
It became that like it's already in the hood. So when that's just like when you say it, listen, just when you saying it, stop playing me, that is around the world.
No, I'm saying
you saying stop playing when you saying stop playing me, say that shit.
No, we're talking about who say Trill and why.
But just like anything, you saying stop playing with me. Say that.
It's about Trill. Why trying to get the subject?
Trill.
Who thought it Trill?
All right. Trill is a word, but it's the person from that person's perspective, they was looking like, man, like it's like you 2 times you true, you real, you 2 times like real, man. You Trill, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. When he said came with Trill, that's when it started chanting that, man.
Right.
So on some Trill shit. So when Pimp C, you know, when they be to the highest, you know, they chilling with everybody, so they on some Trill chill shit. They was on some player shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't relate to that shit.
Look, I'm supposed to, this kind of like my show. I mean, you in it, but kind of like my show. So if I'm like, hold up, it's kind of like a stop sign. That means I gotta ask another question. No, I'm just gonna keep it real, right?
Right.
But you do what you want to do. But listen, first off, we got ahead of ourselves. Who are you and where you from?
I'm TJ, Torrance Wilson.
Why you say your
You know what I'm
full
saying?
name like that?
Huh?
Why you say your full name like that?
Because that's what
I mean,
that's what they've known from, huh?
This is a snitch platform.
See, I don't care about no snitch. I ain't doing
It's just a snitch platform.
It's a snitch platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to snitch on here?
Do I want to snitch?
On here for us.
For y'all?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I snitch for y'all.
Okay, good.
You know why? Because that's what y'all doing. And it's going down. We gonna find some, we gonna make some snitches, man.
Well, listen, let me ask you a question about Pimp C. Do you really know Pimp C?
Now,
yeah, I know you playing, but we gonna act like you're not playing.
well,
Listen, do you know Pimp C for real or you just cap? Cause like you can't act like you know Pimp C, you got the Pimp C stories, but I ain't heard one yet.
yeah. Now, if you from Port Arthur, you know Pimp C, man. Like, you know, Pimp C ride around. You know, they did that. They had that movement going on with the UGK, man, and just, you know, I'm affiliated and kin to people who know and was at that time. You know what I'm saying? So Pimp C used to slide through the apartments. You know what I'm saying? And come slide through. So, yeah, I know him.
What was Pimp C like? Explain like the time when you first met Pimp C.
Shit, I was chilling in Longs, and he slid through. You know what I'm saying? He came through that bit, and came through there in a truck, and came through, hollered at, jumped out, hollered at everybody, and it turned out. And I was like, damn, you know, hollered at him and dapped him up and shit. So it was just like one of those moments like you never forget. And then when I seen him again, I was in my apartments, just sliding through.
When he was selling drugs or something?
Nah, he was just riding through, just riding through.
The project. Well, come on, man, stop playing with this shit.
Nah.
Pimp C ride with him, pimping home.
Nah.
Come on, gang.
Nah, that man
wasn't real.
Nah,
this platform.
Nah, the man wasn't the man.
So why you
if the man did something, huh?
Why you
Cause that's just something everybody do.
No, everybody
don't do it. Everybody ride around Porter. We sliding through every apartment from east to west, back streets. You know what I'm saying? We sliding down.
You gonna lie? Cause I want some good. I want some good stuff. Tell me about
man, the man,
Mac and stuff like that. The crap he sold.
So that's his high school era. I wasn't at that era.
Oh.
I'm right behind after that. You know, I was like the late 90s. Well, I was in the streets at 10. You know what I'm saying?
In the streets, but he was in the street.
I'm saying though, like, you know, when you outside the hood, you don't have to go outside and somebody else watching you. You good. You know what I'm saying? So you outside.
Well, why? You saying Pimp C was in the street, but you was in the streets. That's what you saying?
I mean, you outside.
So he was in the street.
Nah, I'm saying though, I don't know if he was in the streets. I was just listening to the music. I know from his music, I was like, you know, I'm like, damn, look, Pimp C, he ain't come through selling no dope or had nothing like that. He just coming through showing everybody love.
But you knew his mama.
Yeah, so I met his mama. Huh?
You knew him.
I met his mama later on.
After he died.
Nah, I met his mama before he died. When he was in prison.
So tell me how that relationship started. Like, how did y'all come close, you and Pimp C?
He's a Leo, man. Man, He's a Leo was if y'all know him, y'all know everybody know He's a Leo, man. So that's my boy. He you know, he's just with music and working and like mechanics and like selling cars and shit. So my was like doing like dealerships and shit, like cleaning shit up. So I was like working for him and shit. So it's like it's like my he was like, man, I'm finna start rapping again. So he was like,
you start moving bricks.
Who?
Pimp C, what about the bricks? All them kilos, murder, boom, boom, murder. What about it?
Nah, man, that's just, come on, man. You know that's music, man.
Come on, stop playing on me.
You know that's music, man. That's music. That's music, man. Like, you know, that's just like the music that they made, man. You know, that's that type, you know, that's the type of music that at the time they was feeling like that. But man turned me on to his mama and shit. So, you know, I got to talk to her. We, you know, traveled from Louisiana. You know, I got to meet Vicious and all them. When Vicious got out and shit, you know, Pimp C came home. I was able to, you know, he came on that first day. He was
You was
like,
in jail with him?
Nah.
What did Pimp C go to jail for?
I guess he got into it with a little chick or something, man. So it just escalated and then just blow out of proportion. Like,
So what happened?
but I don't know the details like that. I just know it just a conversation with a female escalated. You know how that shit go? That shit escalated, man.
Escalated to what?
Huh?
Escalated to what? Penitentiary time?
I mean, you know, whatever happened, that's you know, in that case, I don't know the details.
Right.
There, like,
so you go to jail, he get out. So when he get out, y'all instantly locked back in?
Yeah, so when he got out and shit, you know, Heezy was like, man, you know, he home and shit. We're gonna help him get his situation straight and shit. He moved and shit to his crib and all that. So, you know, Mama West, we was right there, you know. Been in the studio with him a few times and shit.
Right.
So, yeah. The relationship with his mama, you know, it just love, you know, it's seeing her and riding with her and talking to her.
So as far as like the lean, right? Because like allegedly that's what killed him. But so was he like a heavy lean drinker or was it like sometimes?
Man, you know, everybody casual drinkers, man. Everybody don't, and you can't say it's a lean, you know, it's just like everybody casual drinkers don't drink. You got people that glut and drink, you know what I'm saying? But you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that just sip and just do it casually. You know what I'm saying? So every day, if it's a heavy thing, it depends on how you consume it, how much you can afford. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So how much did you think he drunk? Like
I don't know.
Right.
I was in prison at that time. I had just got locked. He got out. I was on the run, and then I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a few months I only got to fuck with him, but it's like the little time I did with him, it was just like go to studio, Corimo Studios and listen to some music. And so I kind of knew a couple of songs before the album even came out. So like when the album came out, I already knew what was on the album. You know what I'm saying? A couple of songs that was on the album. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so it was rumored that he died from lean, right? But it was also rumored that he didn't from a lean overdose. Do you happen to know what actually happened to Pimp C?
I don't know, bro. I didn't even go into detail with it. I didn't. I mean, I like asking somebody about it. It just like is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just a rabbit hole, and I ain't trying to chase this. It's some other trying to chase, man. You know, trying to get a real live generational establishment, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What have you heard about that?
What I heard about it?
Yeah, like what happened to him?
What I heard?
Yeah. What
Oh, I just
two different sides.
Nah, this what you do, man. Get the book, man. You get the book, it's gonna tell the story, man.
I mean, we
Julia
on the platform, and young people don't read. So I'm asking you, like, what have you heard? Like, what happened to him? Like two different sides of like the story.
I just heard it just somebody's probably put something in his drink, or maybe allegedly put something in his drink, or allegedly he probably just fell into a deep coma and fell asleep. You know what I'm saying?
So you heard allegedly somebody probably put something in his drink?
Huh?
You heard allegedly somebody probably put something in his drink?
Yeah, it's like, you know, he probably just went into one of those little comas, you know what I'm saying?
So who allegedly they said did it?
You say what?
Who did they say did it allegedly?
Shit, I guess some named Larry, I guess.
And who was Larry?
I don't know Larry. I seen the book when I was in prison. I seen the book. I got the book. So I just seen named Larry that's putting it on that, and he wound up dying. So I guess that's the story right there.
What's the story? Explain it to me. What happened?
I don't know, man.
What about the book? How did it go?
Who?
How did the book go?
Book live. You got to go get the book, man. Holla at Julia Beverly.
I'm saying, can you
holla at my nigga Heezy Leo. He got the book. I be having the book sometimes.
You understand how to do content. Look, you in the content house. I'm trying to do content. Content is visual. What I mean by that is it's visual. People not gonna go get a book because you tell them to. People don't like to do what you tell them to do. So when I say tell me the story is probably better for you, so people can see your character and see like what you know. Right, so by asking for people want to know about Pimp C, then you could actually tell the story because like the internet is about stories. It's about storytelling, right? So
You right.
you tell them to go get a book. People don't follow orders.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
They don't follow orders. So I asked you for a reason, right? But we gonna skip past that, right? Because you didn't take that oop, right? But that's a good chance for you to take a oop. You don't think so? Like stories, you don't get on the internet. You like stories. What you like when you get on the internet?
Like motivational shit or some shit. It's like some shit that's kind of like I mean
Stories.
it's a story. Yeah.
So why you
Somebody
ain't telling them?
Because it's like some shit that happened like with like a case or something that's still of a mystery, like if it was a Tupac story. You know what I'm saying? I can't really, I'd be a fool to try to take myself through a rabbit hole and trying to investigate or be an investigator when I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I have no knowledge of no paperwork or seen. So
you gotta have knowledge.
Huh?
You gotta have knowledge. This is a snitch platform. Why you shaking like that? You nervous?
Yeah, because I really want to tell something, man.
Why you nervous for? I mean, you shaking, the lights on, you shaking, you scared. What? Come on, man. What happened to Pimp C?
I don't know, bro.
What happened to Pimp C, gang? Listen, all the fans want to know. Pimp C been going a long time. And everybody like, man, you love Pimp C. We love Pimp C. We want to know what happened to Pimp C. Tell us what happened to Pimp C.
We talk about that, man.
Come on, tell me what happened to Pimp C.
Got something to drink, fool?
Let's just talk about Pimp C.
Huh?
You want to talk about Pimp C?
Got something to drink?
Yeah, we could give us something to drink. What happened to Pimp C?
Just know what they say, man.
What they say? What they say? Take your time. Relax. It's okay. Get him some water. Give him some water. It's okay. It's water. It's only water. So I promise you it's water. I promise you it's water. It's water.
Nah, man.
It's water.
It's your personal cup.
No, I don't drink out of it. It's water.
Nah, man.
Take a sip. It's water. Tell us about Pimp C.
Huh?
Tell us about Pimp C.
Nah, man.
Come on, take a sip.
Nah, man. You want to take a
It's water. Let's talk about what happened to Pimp C. What happened to Pimp C?
Shit, man.
Get him another cup. He's scared of that cup.
Yeah, man, I don't want to. You like it's your personal cup. I don't want to drink.
That'll tell us what happened to Pimp C.
I done seen you had this. You probably goddamn, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably done had goddamn me had a whole.
So you scared of that cup?
Nah, I'm not scared of it. I'm just scared of this your personal cup because I know if I had a gallon, that bitch probably be sitting right there. That probably got. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody drink out that cup. Listen, you just almost got very emotional talking about Pimp C, right? I know you know something, all right? And it's like it's a secret. Like can't nobody really say what happened to Pimp C? Is that what it is? Like the world can never know. Is that what it is? Like something you would never know.
It's something mysteriously happened to him, man.
I mean, it ain't mysterious. You know. I just saw by your face that you know. You got your water, now you got to snitch. What happened to Pimp C? You got the water. I had it right here. When you go to the police station, they hand you the stuff, then you got snitch. So now you got to tell me what happened to Pimp C. You done took the water. Stop playing on me. Get some more. It's good. Yeah. Get a little more. Take a little another sip. Here, good. That's good. Now tell me what happened to Pimp C. You need some smoke? Get a light. There you go. We need to know what happened to Pimp C.
Hey, I can't be doing that shit, dog. This shit ain't live, man.
Water.
This shit ain't live.
I gave you water.
Shit ain't live,
I gave you water. I gave you water. We gotta talk about Pimp C. Texas wanna know.
All right.
Texas gotta know.
It's the culture, man.
What culture?
Like, and our culture, man. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Fucking with them old coming down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you wanna play. You wanna play.
That's serious, man. Where I'm from, bro. It's the culture, man.
Culture, the culture vultures?
Live fast.
Who was it? Who was it? Tony? Was it the girl? Who gave him the bottle of lean? It's a snitch platform. You know how much I'm gonna go up if I reveal who killed Pimp C?
Fam.
I go up. Stop playing on me. Listen, it's rumored that Meech a snitch. Let's switch it. Meech a snitch. You think Meech a snitch? Because we ain't gonna talk about Pimp C no more. We gonna talk about Meech.
Did Meech snitch?
He was crying. You just cried.
I get emotional when I be thinking about my nigga.
Till I seen a man die.
I get emotional when I think about that shit, bro. That shit crazy, fool.
Right. Well,
It's all good.
There's some other crazy stuff in the news. What's going on right now? How do you feel about Big Meech, right? Do you think, you being OG, certified gangster, Trill, do you think that Big Meech snitched? Or do you think, what's things going on with that?
Man, like those some real life situations, man. And I'm gonna give it to you raw, man. Like, I would think a female that's close to you and personal with you like that and know you like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Some females, like, ain't gonna ride for it. They gonna be like, oh, no, I don't want it. I think she really just, she is. If I would say my opinion, I think she probably just stepped up and just, like, took the hit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. I don't think that, I don't think Big Meech snitched, dog. It's a code. Hell nah.
They showing you these snitch. They got the paperwork that his name on these snitch.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Play on me. Cuffy from St. Louis, gang. Stop playing on me. He got Cuffy 27 years in federal penitentiary. Stop playing on me.
I would have to see the paperwork on my own, but Fuzz, man, big shit.
You want to see it? If I show you paperwork now, you still won't call him no snitch, would you?
I would say he did whatever he did to, you know what I'm saying, to take care of himself and his family, to get home to his people. I'm not saying, I mean, I would say he a real nigga.
Come on. How the fuck you a real nigga if you snitch?
Nah, fool. I know a bunch of niggas that snitch. Niggas still some real niggas. You did some hoe ass shit. You just did some hoe ass.
Come on, gang. You telling me you can snitch and still be a real?
Nah, you could be a, but you could still be a, you know what I'm saying, a real nigga was taking care of your family, your responsibility, doing whatever you feel.
Come on,
and go on with your life. But you can't get back in the game, no. You did some.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Cause I thought before you said they could be snitch and then get back in the game.
Now, if you do that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you playing with fire. You playing, you know, somebody might pick you off or something, man. Your chances is clear.
So Big Meech can get back in the game now. We can't get back in the game.
I think it'd be the stupidest thing for him to do.
Why?
Because, like, everybody watching you, bro. Like, you can't do shit, bro. Unless you're a bad. You got. Well, it'd be stupid to do that.
You said if you snitch, you shouldn't get back in the game.
I think if you snitch, bro, you shouldn't get back in the game.
So should Meech get back in the game? I was asking.
Shit, I think Meech, listen, I think Meech should continue doing what he's doing. Let him label.
Get back in the game.
Huh?
I said, Meech.
Nah, I think he shouldn't get back in the game.
So you saying Meech a snitch?
Huh?
So you saying Meech a snitch?
Nah.
You just said, back, you said if you, let me tell you what you just said. You just said, if you snitch, you shouldn't get back in the game. And then you said that Meech shouldn't get back in the game. So, in other words, you just call Meech a snitch.
I think it wouldn't be safe for Big Meech to get back in the game.
Because he's a snitch.
Nah, because
come on, gang.
It's a whole different era right now.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. You just say he's snitch, then you say he's not no snitch. Stop playing with me.
I ain't say he was a snitch.
Come on.
I said if he did, I have to see that.
He a snitch.
Huh?
You said he a snitch.
You just said he was a snitch.
When I said he was a snitch.
Listen, I said, you said Meech shouldn't get back. I said, should Meech get back? I said, should Snitch get back in the game? You said no. I said, should Meech get back in the game? And you said no. So you call him Meech a snitch.
Nah, that ain't right.
And he got covered 27 years in federal penitentiary.
Nah, I have to see that, bro. Like, I don't think, but me personally,
before
and had for a G nigga, I don't think no G gonna fold like that. He gonna got pieces in place for himself with, you know what I'm saying, to protect the king, but I don't think no.
So you ain't never been to the penitentiary or something, huh?
Hell yeah, I done been to penitentiary 3 times.
Somebody what you go to jail for?
Huh?
What you go to jail for?
With
You just crying. I know you weren't crying like that in jail. What you go to jail for? What you go to jail for? Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Stop playing. What you go to jail for? It's a snitch platform.
Okay. Right. I went to jail for selling dope, smoking.
Smoking what?
Huh?
Smoking what? What was you smoking? What did you smoke, gang? Stop playing on me.
We not live. What I supposed to tell? What I supposed to say?
The real shit. What you
The
smoke?
real shit. Okay. I was smoking crack.
Crack? Stop playing on me. Wow. Where you get smoking crack from?
Huh?
Where you get smoking crack from? I used to smoke crack. Relax. It's good. Smile. I used to smoke crack too. Right? So where do you get smoking crack from?
I get it from my mama.
Stop playing on me. You get smoking crack from your mama?
Nah, for real.
So how did that go? Because like, my mama passed down to me a lot of stuff. Right? She
Your mom
passed down to me crack though.
Nah, I never smoked it with her, but I seen how high she was getting, so I tried it. You know what I'm saying? Few times.
So your mama smoking crack. So you decided to smoke crack. See, crack introduced me to crack. So I don't know.
Just having it. So you rolled your own.
Yeah, crack introduced me to crack. But your mama introduced you to crack.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So
because I seen how high she was getting, so I tried it. You know what I'm saying? I was doing this a long time.
Right.
I don't think it just never took me under though. So well.
Right. Tell us about the first time you smoked crack.
Hmm?
Tell us about the first time you smoked crack.
I was in a hotel room.
Tell me.
No, I was in a hotel room.
Right.
Yeah.
What happened? What you smoking out of?
Well, I use a chick pipe.
Pipe.
Yeah, her pipe. Yeah.
What, she was already smoking?
She was already smoking. I was tricking.
So she was buying some pussy from her. She got you to smoke some crack.
Mm-hmm.
You must already wanted to smoke the crack, or you wanted the pussy, so you smoked the crack to get the pussy. How'd that work?
Yeah.
Oh, you smoked
I just didn't. I didn't let her. Yeah, I did.
She told you to smoke crack before you get the pussy?
Yeah.
Stop playing on me.
Because listen, nah.
Stop playing on me.
I was trying to get it, bro.
You was trying to get what?
I was trying to get the pussy.
Oh God.
So I did it.
Listen, so you would smoke crack for pussy. Listen, I told my mama, Carl.
I did it.
He said he smoked crack for pussy. He said he started smoking crack because he smoked pussy. He smoked crack. Oh,
What's wrong with that, man?
Smoking crack for pussy, though. What you mean, though?
he said he smoked crack
And it got us a pussy.
to get some pussy.
Oh, well, I understand he adapted.
What's wrong with that?
He had to adapt.
It's nothing. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that, man. Tell me what's wrong with that.
What?
So you said you smoke. How you started smoking?
Crack induced me to crack.
How?
I saw the crack.
So a girl, okay.
So a girl told him you can get some pussy if you smoke crack. That what happened?
Like, yeah, I need some crack. No, it was probably this. It was probably,
it don't matter.
I need to fuck. You know, girls need crack to fuck, you know?
Nah, see what happened was, like, I was horny as fuck.
I might want to smoke me some crack.
I was horny as hell. And you know what I'm saying? She just like teasing, like, and then I kept feeding her my dope, and she didn't want to do nothing, bro. So she was like, man, just smoke it. Let me blow some on your dick. I was like, man. Oh. So I was like, man, damn. I was like, damn.
I'm sorry. There's no very emotional for you. And it's
Say, bro, you weren't supposed to.
See, blew the crack smoke on your shit.
Yeah, shit. That was live.
Hey, was that a one pop or a two pop?
Uh-huh.
Is that a multiple pop? Is that a multiple pop?
Nah, that bitch. Nah, you gotta hit it. That bitch said. That bitch. When I first hit it, it bitch said. That bitch, nah, for real, that bitch, nah, for real, that hoe say, nah, I hit that bitch. Because her pipe was already kind of like, bro, that is like a little longer than that. I hit that bitch fool, that bitch say, dude.
She was happy. She was wet.
Yeah, she had
So as soon as you hit the pipe, her pussy got wet. But the problem is with crack, I noticed your dick
I
can't
fucking
get
shit
hard.
out of it. Nah, hell nah, I was young.
You was young, how old was you?
I was like, when I finally did it, I was like 13, 14. 14.
17 smoke crack.
You know, it wasn't nothing. It was easy. Everybody smoking Mo's and shit on that time, though. Everybody was smoking.
13.
Everybody was smoking at that time. Everybody was smoking Mo's around the time.
Come on, gang. You not
Fam.
saying that every kid where you from was smoking crack at about the age of 13?
No, everybody didn't. See, the OGs, some of them was smoking Mo's, so I just hit the Mo with them, but I hit the crack. I was like, I might as well, huh?
How old was you smoking Mo's?
Probably about 13, 12, 13.